moving to Nashville, Tennessee, looking for an exclusive neighborhood where things hardly ever hit the market, do not make a purchase until you see this neighborhood. We are in Witherspoon today, 153 luxury homes in this neighborhood, and they hardly ever hit the market.
This is really rare.
And we're gonna show you one today, so stick around. Let us know what you think about this beautiful neighborhood in Witherspoon, Brentwood, Tennessee. Let's dive in.
Love it already.
Yeah, so let's tell you a little bit about this area. So we're in Brentwood, Tennessee.
Right.
Obviously just south of Nashville. You're in Williamson County here, school systems. You know, if you see our videos, you hear a lot of these same things.
We do quite a bit in Brentwood and Franklin and Williamson County.
I mean, we just finished top 5 suburbs for the Nashville area, and Brentwood, Franklin were the top two. And they'll be that way for a long time, I think. So, but this neighborhood, this is on 263 acres. And this used to be part of a plantation, actually, the Wildwood Plantation.
Exactly. And that mansion is still standing.
Yeah, 1840 built mansion. So cool.
Yeah.
So a lot of history here.
And I love that they made sure to keep that mansion intact and keep that history in place despite all this new construction that they've done.
Exactly. And what I love about this neighborhood, too, it's not brand new construction. They started in about 2017.
Right.
Ford Custom Homes, Stonegate, some really reputable luxury builders in the area. But as you can see behind us, you have these trees, right? The trees that are grown up. So with new construction, you always see that everything gets chopped down, and it just takes time to build up. And so you don't have to. You already have the regrowth here in this neighborhood, which I really love.
Exactly.
But just private, quiet. You have roundabouts everywhere, and just it's a really great neighborhood. So stick around and watch this video.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say it's important to note about this neighborhood that it is not gated. They were going to initially, but the city of Brentwood would not approve it, and that's because for traffic flow, they wanted the entrance to be on a roundabout or a rotary. And with that being the case, they could not gate it because then it would back up and block the whole road.
Yeah. So
not necessarily gated, but definitely a very luxury neighborhood that's quiet. You don't get people passing through here, you don't necessarily need the gate.
Yeah, and you have beautiful sidewalks. This is kind of also like a golf cart community.
Yeah.
You have a swimming pool and a clubhouse right here beside us. You have all those things. Great way to meet your neighbors, and if you're coming from out of state, obviously it can be difficult to meet people. So coming into a development like this, you can meet people right away. They have events for the neighborhood. They have things going on all the time, and so just a great way to get plugged in. But this is one of my favorite neighborhoods in Brentwood.
I agree.
Yeah. So so again, right off 65. You're kind of on the east side of 65 here, but just not too far from the interstate to get to Nashville or Franklin. So just a great spot.
Exactly. And of course, all the shopping and restaurants that you could possibly need are close by as well. So great location, great commuting distance. Lots of curb appeal, very manicured lawns everywhere I look here. Yeah,
so stick around. The outdoor space in this one is awesome. Stick around to see that. And we are your Nashville real estate consultants. We're out here literally every single week doing videos like this, finding properties for you. So book a call with us. Our main goal is to help you make the most informed decision in your next purchase here in Nashville. So we would love to meet you and fill out our buyer's questionnaire as well.
Absolutely. We love talking to people from YouTube and helping our clients and helping you find your next home.
All right, so let's dive into this one.
Okay, so Stonegate Builders is the original builder on this one, built in 2020. And it's exceptionally positioned, this house, because you're on a little bit of a hill, but it's not a front to back hill, it's a left to right hill. So even though when you look at the front of the house, it looks like there's a lot of stairs and it's very tall, the driveway goes back to the right side, and there are no steps into the garage and into the home on that side. So I had to mention that very first and foremost.
Yeah, well, and before you go further, while we're talking about outside, the view, because of that hill, the views from the front and all the way around are awesome. And they even said that you could see fireworks on July 4th in Nashville and Franklin. So you just have a great view.
Just sit on that upper covered porch
it's
just
beautiful.
Watch the views.
And
sunsets every night.
And sunsets, So had to mention that.
Okay, so this is a 5-bedroom, 5 full bath, 3 half bath, 6698 square feet on 0.62 of an acre. So there you have that backyard space that we'll look at. Listed at 3.95, so almost $4 million.
Yeah, which in this neighborhood is not a
bad
bad price.
It's right in there for 6,700 square feet. I would say it's right in there, right in that range.
Yeah, I think so. And again, we just hit the 6 month of inventory mark here in Middle Tennessee.
Right.
And so
that's really important for negotiation.
It is. So there's definitely some room there to negotiate. And as you watch this video, you'll see some of the furniture that's in there. That's all also negotiable.
Yes,
so if you
they're
like that
willing
and
to
that furniture,
sell that.
yeah. So they've already moved out, but they've left this furniture, and so they
Right,
just
and it looks great. It looks
they did a
incredible.
great
I
job.
can't wait for you all to see it.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go check it out.
let's
All right, let's go. All right, what'd you think?
Okay, so a few notes, a few of my favorite things. That kitchen and open to the living dining area, looking outside, love it.
Yeah.
That 60-inch range that they upgraded is such a focal point to that kitchen. It's really great. Also, the upstairs gym and that custom steam sauna that they added.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Love
so they
it.
put a lot of money into this already.
They did.
And the house
It's-
is not even that old. I mean, 6 years old,
Right.
and they've already added a lot.
Right,
They-
and this builder is a very luxury builder anyways. So
Stonegate.
they took the luxury level and then increased it beyond that.
Yeah, and they even changed, like they were saying 70% of the lighting has been upgraded. That's
To
all,
custom
and that adds up.
fixtures.
That adds up
and
quickly.
It does.
But
That's a big upgrade.
It is, yeah. But my favorite was, I mean, the ceilings downstairs are huge. 12-inch ceilings,
12-foot, yeah.
ceilings. Just make the whole space just seem. It's already a huge house as it is, but it's just so.
It makes
it's
it just
awesome.
seem that much more open
Yeah,
and airy.
yeah, and then you have those
Right.
doors that go up. They had to go up 10 to 10 and a half feet high. So they're
Yeah.
just huge. So everything about it was just, all the details. And then, of course, my favorite is going to be the outside space. You have that back porch with the pool and everything.
Right.
You don't have to cut the grass. It's
I
on
would be
turf
hanging
back there.
for sure.
The fire pit, and then just the views. I love those views, and I literally would be sitting on that front porch either morning, whenever the sun's on that side. That's where I would be
Right.
sitting right there watching that, because I just can't really put a price tag on that. Having that view
Right,
every
that
single day.
relaxation time.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
Well, comment below. Let us know what you think about this house. Would you live in this neighborhood, in this area? Let us know. And again, book a call with us. Can't wait to meet you. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Later.